Okay, y'all, so real quick, why do y'all have so much smoke for the parents that stayed? Just tell me. Now, there's been a video circulating. I haven't even finished watching it. I was triggered from the comments, not from the mom, but from the comments toward the mom of these children who decided to give up custody of her children because she elicited support from others. They didn't give it to her, and she's burnt out. She's burnt out. She's over it. She can't do it anymore, and she really just needs to separate herself from these children. And y'all coming after her like she left the kids and she not paying child support. Y'all coming after her like she done left and she taking care of somebody else's kids and family, but she not seeing her own kids. Y'all coming after her like she got herself pregnant and refused to pour into the children that she birthed. She's been there. She's been there. She's been doing all the things for all the kids all the time. And while she may have some family members that can step up every now and again and give a little something here and give a little something there, she needs more. She's not able to get it, which means she's not able to give it because she no longer has it. And she made a decision to give up custody of her children. Truth be told, some of y'all need to do the same thing. I'm not saying that should be your first option. Maybe you need some parenting classes. I offer them. No judgment. I'm here to help you and support you, right? The psychology of parenting is for parents of with children of any age. You could have a newborn, you could be pregnant, or you could have a 30-year-old adult child. My parenting class is relevant for everybody because it helps you to heal your childhood trauma so that you can see it in your kids and you can help them to heal theirs as well, right? But the judgment is coming so harshly for this young woman. And I feel that if you walked away from your children and you're not supporting them full time and you don't have a healthy co-parenting relationship with the parent that has primary custody, tap out of this one. Tap out. You just go ahead and you could tap out of this one because you don't know nothing about that, right? You don't know nothing about that. So you need to go ahead and leave. If you're a parent and you decided to stay and you take care of your children and you resent them and you call them everything but the child of God and you leave them by themselves and you bring in people in and out your home and they're neglected or abused or harmed or misused or mistreated, y'all need to take a chapter out of her book and consider either getting some support to help you to get it together or go ahead and let them go with another family too, because staying with you would not be any better than you relinquishing your rights and turning them over to CPS. That's my opinion. And this is from things that I've seen in my professional life, in my personal life, and secondhand, right? Some of you think that giving your opinion makes you superior because of what you think you would do in that position. Some of you resent the mother for giving up her kids because that's something you really want to do, but you don't want to be judged for it. At the end of the day, do what's best for you and your children. Some parents don't deserve to have their children in their lives. That's just the reality of it. Everybody that can make kids shouldn't have kids. And every child that's made may not be the very best child, right? But at the end of the day, if you cannot offer support to the parents that's struggling and that's being real about it, and you know that you have your own issues, either from your childhood, you not taking care of your kids, or you stayed and you mistreating your kids, you know you need to tap out, offer some support, and try to heal yourself and heal this community. Because truthfully, we should be here for each other. We should be able to call a neighbor or a family member or someone that's trustworthy to come and help us with our kids. But reality today is that, can you trust that neighbor? Right? I know what foster care offers. I fully get it. And I'm not saying that this would just be, oh, all parents need to put their kids in foster kids because they get tired of parenting. It's deeper than that. If you don't want to be a parent, if you can no longer parent, if you don't have the wherewithal and the ability to give those children what they need, you need to do what's best for you and your kids because your feelings matter too. Right? Hopefully you'll be able to still maintain some type of relationship with them so you can make sure that they're being treated well. Right? But at the end of the day, don't knock somebody for doing what's best for them and in turn, what's best for their kids. They know what they're able to handle. If you walked away from your kids, sit this one out. If you pay that $150, $200 a month for your 7 kids, all of them got to split it, sit this one out. If you're not picking up your kids and you're taking them to and from school, to and from soccer, to and from football, to and from ballet classes, if you're not going to get groceries for them every week, if you're not buying them a pair of shoes every time their foot grows, a pair of new underclothes, if you're not helping them do their homework or paying for their tutors, if you're not waking them up or putting them to bed, if you're not helping them solve day-to-day issues, if you're not talking to the teachers in the schools, if you're not meeting with the principal because your child was bullied, If you're not meeting them where they are emotionally, sit this one out. I'm not perfect, but whenever there's been an issue, my main concern was finding a solution. I'm not going to sit here and judge anybody for doing what's best for them and their children. And I don't think any of us have a space to do that, to be perfectly honest. As a mental health professional, as a mother, as a daughter, some of us should have been given away because of the way we were raised and treated or mistreated. And because of that trauma, if it went unhealed, there may be some tools lacking, right? So let's just reserve our judgment for people who stayed, who's doing their best, who's trying to make it work, who wants to be there. Let's hold out and see what we can do to help them. You got some money to help them pay for childcare? Cool. If you know some trustworthy people that will watch their children, offer support, give them some respite, cool. If you have some advice that will be beneficial in a practical way, that's what's up. But if you don't, sit this one out because you don't know nothing about that. That's my 2 cents. Take it or leave it, it's free.